Cooper Flagg just went down with an ankle injury. This was Dallas Mavericks' final game of the NBA season against the Chicago Bulls. So if we take a look exactly when the injury did happen, we see that Cooper Flagg is trying to put back this missed shot here. And if we're taking a look specifically at that left ankle, we see that it goes into a very awkward position. This is a classic mechanism of a rolled ankle or a lateral ankle sprain. So if we pause right there when he does land awkwardly on the ground, we see that the ankle is in a roll position. Specifically, the ankle is in an excessive amount of inversion when the toes are pointed more inward, as well as there's some slight plantar flexion, which is when the toes are pointed towards the ground. This combination with the body weight of Cooper Flagg will put a lot of stress on those lateral ligaments. This ultimately causing tears and rips through those ligaments that ultimately lead to that ankle sprain. So if we take a look at our anatomical model here, we can have a good view of the lateral ankle structures and the three key ligaments that make up this complex. So more anteriorly, we have our anterior talofibular ligament seen right here. This one is most commonly injured when it comes to lateral ankle sprains. Then we have our calcaneofibular ligament seen right here. This one is the second most commonly injured. And then finally, more posteriorly, we have our posterior talofibular ligament seen behind here, and this is rarely injured unless it is a very severe ankle sprain. So in most cases, especially like Flagg's, the anterior talofibular ligament or the ATFL takes the brunt of the force. This is because it stabilizes the ankle when the foot is pointed down and rolled inward, which is exactly what happened to Flagg during that type of play. Most likely based on Flagg being ruled out just mid-game and having difficulty putting some weight on it, this likely falls into that grade 1 or 2 range, though imaging would confirm the severity. So overall, Cooper Flagg's injury looks like a classic lateral ankle sprain caused by an inversion mechanism. The good news is that these are very common and very treatable, but the timeline depends entirely on severity. As well as good news is that Cooper Flagg is done for the NBA season, as Dallas Mavericks did not make any playoff run. So he has plenty of time to appropriately rehab this injury and get back to the court and get ready for next season.